Campbell, and I'm currently the Interim Vice President for Instruction here at the college. I started here as a nursing instructor and then moved to division chairmanship, as we call them at that point. And I've been in the math science area, a lot of the workforce areas, focusing primarily on the health sciences for the most part, up until the time that I moved into the upper administration area. Currently, I also have responsibility for the library and the tutor center, so I keep myself pretty busy. Certainly one of the biggest things that I have a real pride in is the fact that after a number of years, we finally achieved NLN accreditation for the nursing program. It really makes me feel good when I go out into the community and have people acknowledge that they know our graduates, that they've been cared for by our graduates, to see our graduates out there working when I happen to be in healthcare facilities. And I know that at least 70% of the working nurses here in the Tri-Cities at least got their initial education right here at CBC, including myself. One of the first ones you'll see is me in my student uniform here at CBC. I was so proud of accomplishing my goal of becoming a registered nurse, or near that time, that I went down and had a professional picture taken in my school uniform. I wanted that. It was a sense of real pride to me to put that uniform on, to go to a clinical facility and provide care, and I knew that I got the training, I know that I got the education that I needed to really be a good nurse. That depicts what I felt was a huge accomplishment in my life. You'll also see a picture of my daughter when we were taking pictures for a brochure for the nursing program. She's standing in front of a sign that says "The Nurse is In." That was in front of a booth that we took out when we went to career fairs and all sorts of things. So that's one that I, again, enjoy looking at, because she was part of the reason that I was here. She was an important part of our life, and she was on campus with me a lot. She graduated from CBC 20 years later, so college has been important to her also. There's also pictures of me receiving scholarships from Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital. There's a picture there of our graduating class the year that we had two brothers who chose to show up to our pinning ceremony in white tux with top hats, and they were just wonderful. So the whole class had a picture taken with them with all the faculty. So that was fun. You also see a picture of Catholic Hospital congratulating us for having achieved NLN accreditation. So it was a pinning ceremony where we had all of our LPN and RN graduates on stage. They had just received their pins and their roses, and they're all standing there, and it's a really nice picture that shows an accomplishment of a number of young men and women who've now accomplished their basic goal of being able to provide care for our community. But as I look at the full scope of what I've done here, my experiences here both as a student and now as a faculty and an administrator, I look at our campus and I'm really, really proud of this campus. Our facilities are beautiful, they're well kept, they serve our students well, they serve our community well. And so that's one thing I take a great deal of pride in. We've all worked, every one of us, that are employed here at CBC, to help build and maintain these facilities so that we can truly meet the community needs. And I think the other thing, sort of putting a whole bunch of different things together, is how this college responds to community need. We're always here, we always do our best when there's an opportunity. If there's a program that's needed because there's a special need in the workforce, we do what we have to do to get that program up and going. If there is an area that we have people who just want to enrich themselves with, we try to make sure that we offer those kinds of programs. We have a baccalaureate program on campus now because there was a need for an applied baccalaureate degree in business. Without the innovation and the support of this entire community of people on this campus, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So there's I take a great deal of pride in the people that we've put together that really care about this community, about our students, and about meeting the needs of the community that we serve.